We're just now getting started with the little carrier deck video we're going to do, or the carrier deck stream, I should say. Just want to make sure that everything is working out okay on the stream. We want to make sure that the mic is working, everything else. Let's see. So let me just refresh this page. Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, I think we got everything working. We want to go ahead and make sure we get a few people here first, and then we will get started, guys. So, just first things first, I'm actually playing this on my home PC, and the reason being is we actually had some issues over at the office. We wanted to bring you guys the best experience of the game possible, so now we want to make sure that this actually goes ahead and continues properly. Let me just go ahead and pause this frustrating ad. Sorry about that. And we're going to go ahead and take a look here, guys, at Carrier Deck. Okay, so I think we're going to do the campaign, actually. We could, of course, do the regular, just, you know, basically the... sorry, I'm trying to get my monitor working here. Alright, so we could, of course, just go ahead and... How's it going, Doraniner? I think I finally got it. There we go. Third time's the charm. So we could do the survival mode or the quick game mode, which is also really, really fun. But I think we want to stick with the campaign so that you guys kind of get an idea of how to play the game, and we can also have some fun at the same time. Besides, I wouldn't mind unlocking some Steam cards here for Carrier Deck. Are there Steam cards? I don't know. Maybe my colleagues can let you know. So we're going to go ahead here, and we're actually going to refuel our aircraft. That's going to be the first thing we do. So let's go for a refuel here. And I want to let you guys know that we actually did this in the tutorial video, which basically this is not representative of what you're going to be facing in the quick mode of the game or anything like that. And basically this is because in this case you get to actually refuel and take off. Generally, before you take off from the carrier, you need to be able to set a mission up. So we're going to go ahead and set up this beautiful little jet here. And I believe this is an F-18. I finally got it right. Let's see if we can actually get some better graphics here. Quality level should be fastest, and it could just be my monitor here that's basically giving us these black borders on the side. Let me take a look here, guys. Settings. Hopefully you guys don't see those, but if you do, I assure you they don't happen if you're not using a gaming PC like mine, laptop. And yeah, that is an F-18, says Finster, absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and like I said, you don't generally get this in the game itself when I'm talking about being able to take off immediately after refueling. You actually have to select a mission, but we're going to find out about that in the upcoming tutorials. So here we go. He's off to do some damage, of course, and he will return. Now, to speed up any of the game, first of all, you've got, of course, the launch area here. To speed up any of your aircraft, you can basically just hold down spacebar, and you can land your aircraft pretty easily. So we're going to go ahead and land this bad boy on the deck, and there we go. Victory! That was an easy one. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Of course, park our aircraft. I always forget the parking part. I think it'll be too long, really. They don't park properly. Let me try something. Guys, we're gonna try and fix the audio here. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, guys. We're trying to figure out what's going on here with the voice. Hopefully now it's working okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hey, Shar. Hey, Test Gear Firefly voice sounds better. Okay, we hear you now. And let me know if there's any issues. So basically what we're going to try to do, we were going to do kind of the tutorial mode, but you guys can do that on your own. I'm just going to have fun here, and you guys can watch me crash, destroy planes, all sorts of stuff, because believe me, I will make mistakes. So what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to send out some search planes, and I'm actually going to send out one of these choppers. I'm going to arm them for a submission. Now, the thing about the submarines, it's the yellow radar line right here, the submarines can only be spotted by helicopters. There's also another plane, but it's not in this particular mission. Actually, it is. Shame on me. It's this one right here. I think it's the Harrier, and it can basically go ahead and spot subs, but we're really going to try and spot subs with this guy. So we're going to send him out, and if we spot any, of course, we're going to immediately target them. We're also going to send out these search planes to search for other enemy aircraft, and while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and arm this guy for boats, and I'm going to arm this guy for enemy aircraft. So if you zoom in here, you can actually see that there are people on deck working on the planes, and this is going to be set up pretty nicely. And I want to, first of all, we got to make a mission. So we can't send anything out unless we make the mission. Let's go ahead. No, I picked the wrong plane. I told you guys I'd make mistakes. We're going to be bombed so badly right now. Let's go ahead, choose the correct plane. Q. Right, here we go, guys. And now let's try for the boats. Q. So far, I'm actually already spotted one enemy boat here. We're going to go ahead and queue one of our jets to take out that bad boy. And of course, the way it works here is you've got to be quick. You've got to be quick in this game. If you're not, you're going to get absolutely hammered. And not only do you have to be quick, you have to make sure you don't crash any planes, which for me is going to be a near impossibility. I'll tell you that right now. I believe I selected I hope I selected the boat. Now, these two radar planes are basically watching our backs, making sure there's no enemies over here. There's also land-based missions where you can rescue people, where you can actually send Navy SEALs out to spot the enemy for you. Right now, we're not doing that. We're just sticking to the very basics, and there we go. We just destroyed one of the hostile enemies, and we can actually see enemy plane right there. So we're going to get this guy ready. And we've got to do this quickly because we need to also have planes land at the same time to be able to send them out on time to take out the enemy. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to queue up one of our F-18s. Beautiful plane. I wonder how much one of these is worth. Somebody find out on Wikipedia how much one of these F-18s is worth. Just so you know that when I crash it, this is what would happen if I was an admiral of a carrier. It would not go well. I think actually the title is not admiral. I think it's commander or first airman. So let's go ahead and get this guy in. Alright, let's take a look. So there was actually, I just want to take a look here at the chat, make sure everybody hears me okay. Don't panic! Seems the monitor is cut on the right and left. Yes, that's just a 4:3 display. I apologize for that. Believe me, when you get the game, you don't have that. We didn't have this issue back in the office, but we did have other issues. Some lag that we didn't want you guys to deal with. So Agrippa's at home at the great Agrippa mansion, which you all know and love. It's not really a mansion, but just pretend it is. Make me feel better. So actually, we found when we were researching this game, researching how to play properly and all the different things about Carrier Deck, we actually learned a lot of interesting interesting stories from real aircraft carriers. And one of them was there was a pilot named Brutus, and he was sharing a story. I think it was on the Air Force, the U.S. Air Force channel, and this guy got the name Brutus because his commander's call sign was Caesar. And he actually landed his plane when he wasn't supposed to, and because of that, the commander had to do an entire week of retraining. It was kind of like Brutus stabbing Caesar in the back, so he got the call sign Brutus. It was a terrible call sign for him. He was embarrassed by it, but we thought the story was pretty funny. Let's go ahead and get these guys queued up. So this guy's ready for a sub-search mission. We're going to go ahead and... Oh, we see another boat. We see another boat. I'm actually doing pretty well. I think the playing of this game has paid off because before I was doing terribly. So let's get this guy set up. Come on, boys. Oh, there's a sub. All right, and I just had to send this guy out as soon as the sub shows up. So we're going to target the sub. All right, guys. Get the sub. Queue up a chopper. Select the chopper. Send him out. He is going to go after that bad boy. And we're also going to take... Oh, my goodness. We got a plane now. Oh, too much to deal with right now. So obviously there's a lot of micromanaging that you absolutely need to learn to do well. But once you get the hang of it, you can be pretty effective. So let's get this guy set up as well. We're going to go ahead and target the enemy plane.
Link 728 mission prep.
Go, go, go. Yeah, baby. Love that camera. Okay, so we destroyed one of the subs. We're going to destroy an enemy plane. We'll take a look at the chat here, see what's going on with you guys. Just wait till the Hornets turn up, says Charno. We're playing as Lieutenant for a reason. We don't want to deal with the Hornets. Also, guys, don't forget, if you guys look down below on the Steam page, we still have our 30% off D-Day Marathon sale. You can get a lot of World War II games for very, very cheap on the website, and you will get a Steam code to accompany them. So if you ever dreamed of getting any of our World War II titles, or Western Front titles, now is definitely the time to do it. I would highly recommend you pick it up now, because sure, plenty of you guys have wanted to get all these games, and you're like, I'm just going to wait for a sale. Well, this is that sale, and it's only going on until Sunday, so I would highly recommend you go ahead and pick stuff up now while you still have the chance.
Ready for landing.
And let's go ahead and... here we go. We're arming this guy up, and so far our radar planes are doing pretty well. I could actually send out the Harrier here, and I could send him out to search for subs, which is probably not a bad idea, especially since we only have 2 choppers on duty right now. I'm going to eventually, hopefully towards the end of the stream, I'm going to show you guys a crash, because you can really screw up your aircraft carrier if you don't know what you're doing. We're going to go ahead and put these guys in. We've got to arm this guy for an air mission. Come on, come on, come on. And by the time that target shows up, bad things could occur. Because by the time that target shows up, we could actually have some issues. Because this guy's going to be out of the way. You can actually see the people working on the planes right now. Oh my goodness, we got to, come on, we got a submarine. This is not the right game for Agrippa, guys. I'm already anxious enough as is. Alright, here we go. I'm going to target the ship. So let's get this guy up here. Get this guy up here. I think we can get both of them pretty quickly. Target for the air mission. Target for the... alright, go, 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 go. Target for the ship mission. And there we go, we got the sub. We're launching, guys. Go, baby! This might be my best playthrough yet of Carrier Deck. I have to say, like, generally I'm crashing planes all over the place, but I think I've kind of got the hang of it. Watch, now is when I'm going to start screwing up. As soon as I said I've got the hang of it, this is when bad things start to happen. So there we go, we actually took out one at the end. What the hell is that chopper doing coming back here? I guess we have a chopper landing that I didn't know about. Alright, you have to go look for submarines. No! No! Wrong one! Wrong one! No! See, it's already starting. It's already starting, guys. Alright, there we go. Cue them up. And what we're seeing here in this... oh my god, look at how many planes are coming in, guys. This is when things get bad. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. If I don't do this oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like our cable... that's the cable that actually catches the planes. So we're going to hope that this cable holds. Come on. We're so close. Only 4 waves left. Only 4 waves left. You can do it, Agrippa. You can do it. Now, if you don't land those planes before they start coming in, they are going to land on their own. And this is where we start having problems. I think it's going to start now. You can actually see the cables holding the plane. Come on, come on. Oh, no, we're getting really close here. Come on, come on, come on. And I'm not even paying attention to the planes attacking us right now. Let's go ahead and arm this guy for a sky mission. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way! Oh. So we just took a hit from an enemy submarine, I believe it was. We've got to get this guy out of the way, though, so we're going to put him over here. And actually, we should put him here because we can't arm him over here on the elevator. If you guys want to take a quick look here, and I think I can pause. Maybe not. But basically, we have a bottom deck, too. We've got a few planes down there. Hostile warship, yeah, we're going to get smashed by that guy as well. I told you, if you're not paying attention 100% of the time, you're going to have problems. So I'm already going to start arming these guys for future missions. I'll put this guy over here. And where did that other jet go? There he is. Oh! Let's take a look here at the chat. Oh, it is looking hectic. Hey, Rahman, how you doing, man? I can see my boss is watching the stream and he is laughing. He's thinking this is pretty funny. You can do it. That's what you think. We only have 4 left. I mean, we're close. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get a... Yeah, we're going to definitely arm this guy up with a nice little search for enemy ships. Oh, come on. Clean up the deck, you idiots. Clean up the deck. So now these guys have to clean the deck up or else I can't put anybody on there. Let's go ahead and get this guy ready for a submarine mission because I know he's going to need to use it pretty soon. Oh, man. We're going to get hit by this ship for sure. Oh! And these guys can destroy your actual, your actual planes, so you've got to be careful. I mean, if one of those missile strikes gets close enough, we lost a plane. So I'm going to go ahead and set this guy up. Queue him up. We're going to go ahead and try to queue this guy up. It looks like this runway is not long enough for this particular kind of plane. It's just too short. You need a nice long runway for these particular planes. We got 2 enemy jets coming in. We might be able to grab one of them. I don't think we can grab both of them. Let's go ahead and set this guy up. Come on! No, this is no good for Agrippa. Gonna have a panic attack during this stream. Here we go. Okay, queue this guy up. Come on, let's go, let's go. Queue. Boom. Oh, why'd you have to do that? Why'd you have to go and do that? Alright, we're at least gonna get this guy. Go, buddy. And we've got an enemy ship here. I think we can get him. We're gonna queue up another F-18. Okay, we're not doing too bad. I mean, if you take a look at the upper left corner, that's our carrier. So he's already almost halfway destroyed. This thing is going to sink under Admiral Agrippa's leadership. No, no, don't leave, don't leave. I didn't select the target. Oh wait, I did. Whew, thank goodness. There we go. He's off. And I think right now we're just using... Oh my God, what did they do to my poor helicopters? What did they do to my helicopters? No. Not the helicopters. I didn't even see that. Well, it's too late. Anyway, let's go ahead and bomb this guy. No, oh, thank goodness. I thought I didn't select him, but I did. I got very lucky there. 2 waves left. You can see these guys scrambling to fix my mess. That's right, land. Got a chopper coming in as well. Bring him in. What the hell just happened? What? I didn't even do anything. I didn't even do anything just then. So... because of the damage that the enemy ship inflicted on our carrier, one of our lines, which is supposed to catch our jets, just got destroyed, and it got flipped right off. So, very interesting stuff, but hey, it is what it is. Get to the chopper, says Finster. It's definitely a management game, absolutely. I mean, it's a management game for sure. Let's go ahead and take a look here. We're losing planes left and right, guys. I'm doing such a good job. Look at Agrippa's incredible flight skills. I don't even know where we're going to land this other chopper, so I'm going to send this guy off immediately. Alright, we got hostile aircraft already. Although we're ready for this guy. Okay, here we go. Queue up an air mission. And we already have crashes going on everywhere, all over the place here. We did find a sub, so here we go. Queue up for the sub. Why isn't this guy going? Get out of here. Oh no, we've got to do a rescue mission now. We've got to do a rescue mission. No, not a Spec Ops mission, damn it. Rescue mission. Before we can send anything. So you have to do everything in sequence. If you don't do things in sequence, you start having some serious problems. As you guys can see right now, we didn't do this in sequence, so now we have to rescue one of the downed chopper pilots, and because of that, we're probably not going to be able to destroy this plane. In fact, our plane completely ignored him and just continued on because we've got a rescue mission to deal with. So here we go, send off the rescue team. Now we hopefully can get that second jet in time, but I highly doubt it. So he's going to go off with the rescue team and try to look for those downed pilots. Who needs them? I say they've already been destroyed. It's too late for them. They can't redeem themselves. Alright, yeah, we're going to get bombed bad here. Hopefully he doesn't bomb my plane here. Oh, that one. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is going to be hell on earth. This is going to be hell on earth. No, I didn't mean to do that. I did a search mission. Shit. Oh, no. No. This is all going badly. All right, let's go ahead and move this guy up. We can at least maybe get one of these jets. Queue up for that. It's another dead. I am just so good at this, aren't I, guys? Look at that. I mean, how many billions of dollars have I just wasted? Here we go. We can at least get that enemy jet. We're not letting him get away. You're not getting away, buddy. You're dealing with the best, the greatest ship commander ever. Agrippa Maxentius. Just look at that. We don't even have anything left at this point. So we did manage to destroy that enemy plane, but let's be honest, things aren't going well for us. Get a heli off. Beep, 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 beep. Busy runway. Exactly. Hire some poor students to clean the deck. One hit left. That's right. One hit left and we get destroyed. To contact for PR, you should be contacting this fellow. I personally think he's like a really awful employee, but, you know, like, we'll accept him. His name is Kevin B. I don't, like, he's terrible. I mean, honestly, contact him if you want, but he's totally useless. He just sucks. If you guys haven't guessed by now, I am Kevin B. So you contact me, and I will deal with all your PR needs. You could also contact press@slytherin.co.uk. Yes, right there, like Piome just put. So yeah, I will do my best to meet your needs. So just send me an email, shoot me over an email, we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and put this guy in the hangar bay. One more hit, but we only have one wave left. We're so close. Oh, whoa. We didn't get caught. So he didn't catch properly there on the actual wires. They're actually called hooks. And we actually learned this from watching a tremendous amount of U.S. Air Force and U.S. Navy videos. So when a ship or when a plane says on the hook, what he means is that he's caught the hook, and basically, you know, he's able to stop. The hook has grabbed him, and he's able to go ahead and assign himself a role. So we're going to already start sending these guys back out. And we're getting really close here, guys. It's just one wave left. I'm so close. Oh, yeah. Victory! Victory! We did it! Complete level. Yes! Victory! I got 1 star for my incredible service to the country. Oh, man. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Absolutely. Let's take a look here really quickly, guys. I'm just taking a look at the old chat. One second. Okay. This is awesome. Keep playing. Thank you, Darthan. Yeah, we'll try to see if we can fix that issue. Somebody mentioned there is no shadows. We do have shadows. Again, I'm playing on my laptop here. We shouldn't have any issues, really. And maybe it's reflections. Bloom, ambient occlusion. We'll put all this fun stuff on. Maybe this will improve things. And we'll go for another quick game. This time I'll try something a little harder. So this time it's defeat 20 enemies. I believe we also have to deal with other missions now. So there we go. Are you happy? Are you happy, David? Are you happy now? All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here. I'm going to go ahead and get this. And what we're playing, we're actually playing at dawn right now. So if we look at the landing pad, you can see it's dawn. And we'll just go for the free cam. Go ahead and get this ready to go as well. You can see there's a lot more beauty on the planes now that we put some ambient occlusion and all that fun stuff. But we've got so many planes incoming already. This is going to go badly very quickly. I can already tell. Bring in the Harrier. Okay, guys, here we go.
Goose 552 inbound to landing. Hawk 650 mission ready.
We should be able to send... Oh, I sent the wrong plane out. No, no, no. I shouldn't have selected the harder difficulty. Boom, boom. Q. It should be able to launch. Oh, it's the wrong one again. And we've got an enemy ship attacking us. Just the greatest commander in the world, guys. I swear, it doesn't get much better than me. Here we go, Q. 1, 2, 3. Q. Did I hear an explosion? Yep. It wasn't my imagination.
Hostile aircraft detected.
It's looking pretty tough here. Yeah, people seem to be liking this. Very cool. Overcooked is great. But yeah, some people have mentioned in Rowboats soon enough. Absolutely. I mean, some people have mentioned the management aspect of the game. I mean, it absolutely is a management game. It's, you know, you definitely have to manage multiple craft at once. As you can see, we're on a much tougher difficulty right now. So we're definitely having some issues. I'm going to try to get another kill here. Okay. Get this guy back in. When you hear that beeping, you know that there's basically a plane on the runway. You need to get him out off the runway as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and get a sub going here, or sub search anyway going here. Oh! He just blew up one of my planes too. Wonderful. Wonderful. Great place to park too. No, no, plane's fine. Plane's fine. Alright, we're going to get this guy up and going. And we also have a hostile warship. I think we can get both of these guys pretty easily. So let's grab him. Q. Go for it, buddy. There we go. So again, like I explained before, we have to wait for this guy to take off first.
Good to go.
And now we can take off with this guy. Beautiful.
Elevator 2 operational.
So as you can see, the attack by the enemy actually damaged Elevator 2. It's doing fine now, but you guys can see just from how attacks from the enemy can actually damage your ship, which is obviously not a good thing. So we just got 2 kills there. It's 2 pretty nice kills. I see another enemy aircraft here. I'm immediately going to start arming and setting up for that attack.
Auto 206, request landing. Panther 462, in queue for landing.
Alright, he's queued for landing. Try to get this guy up and going as well.
Hostile aircraft detected.
Select that hostile aircraft. We've got another hostile aircraft incoming. We've got to set up for another mission. While that's going on, I'm probably going to set this guy up for a ship mission, because I'm pretty sure that that's going to be happening soon, too. Let's go, baby. Let's go. No, come on. There we go. Okay, go for it.
Good to go.
We should be able to get that guy in time. I was a little late on the draw, but I think we'll be okay. 17 left. There's no way I'm surviving 17. Now this actually gets quite interesting. So to be able to take this guy out, we're going to have one of these guys land. I think we can actually do electronic warfare with this plane. So to be able to take this massive ship out, it's probably like a battleship, we need to do electronic warfare, and we need to get 3 jets at the same time. So this is going to be tough. And we definitely need one of our jets to land. So I'm going to set that guy up for electronic warfare. We'll get another jet to land. Hopefully we'll be able to destroy this major battleship here. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going to take a little break here. This game is timely with what is happening with North Korea. You could definitely say that again. Okay, let's take a look. Crashed for a while, but you're back. Shame on that. It's all your PC's fault, that's what I say. Alright, so we're going to try to set these guys up. Now again, this is not an easy mission at all. Especially since we've got to get this jet down. We've got to get him outfitted in time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom. Boom. Alright, we're going to send him out. Send out one of the jets. Now, hopefully we can do this in time. One more and we should be fine. We should be able to destroy this guy, which would be a big accomplishment. Also got another enemy ship to deal with as well. This is just constant stress, having to kill these guys all at once. Alright, here we go. And as you can see, this guy actually needs to be repaired. I think by refueling, we can actually repair the damage to the plane, but occasionally these guys will undergo damage. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to avoid the small boat, but hopefully we can take out the big one. And obviously a bigger boat does a lot more damage to your ship, as you could imagine. Come on, baby. Oh, no. Beautiful. We got the battleship, guys. Now we need to try to get this plane. Let's get him. Q. Mongoose 517. I gotta say, I love the call signs. I really love the call signs. Q up. Oh, this is not gonna go well. We gotta get him out of the way. That was a near miss or a near hit, however you want to look at it. Alright, let's go take a look here. Oh no! Oh no. We're getting bombed badly. Pay attention, he says. Easier said than done. Alright, we're gonna go back, take a look again, keep resuming. So, the thing is, we need to have our search planes. We can also use Harriers for some of these missions, but not for all. Without our search planes, we're basically useless. Also keep in mind if you have your planes on an elevator. Now these elevators can go down to the bottom decks. Of course, we can take a look at the bottom decks like this. We've also do have these beautiful, I believe these are the Tomcats. Somebody mentioned a Tomcat before. We're not using them for this mission, but of course you can use them. Ooh, he missed him just by a little tiny hair. But we've got our search planes in now, or we will pretty soon. Got to start setting these guys up, because if not, we're going to get crushed. At least we won on lieutenant level. I mean, I consider that not bad. Not horrific, anyway. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get him off. Get him off. Come on, you guys got to work fast. Oh, no! Well, so much for the search planes. Apparently, we have a sub, though. Q? Well, that's looking beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he actually made it through. Congrats. Oh, I don't think he's doing well, though. There we go. And actually, they do have a land mission. I didn't think we'd have land missions. So we've got to actually send out the Navy SEALs. And we also need to target these guys with a different kind of plane, which we don't currently have, a V-22. It could be below decks, but yeah, we are getting crushed. Hornets, not Tomcats. Thank you, Mad Chook. We've got the Navy guys and the ex-Army guys here to fix me every time, to correct me, so I say it properly. That's a great question, Solaristic. So I think it's really just to make the game a little more challenging. I guess the way we could assume that basically these planes are out of fuel, are very close to being out of fuel, and they have no choice. And so they kind of have to land, if that makes sense. But it is a good question. Of course, circling would be great, and sometimes you notice that the hooks don't catch the planes, so they'll fly right off. I've actually gotten lucky when that happens, because occasionally you'll have that occur, and you'll need to work really quickly to try to get them off the actual deck. When that happens, you get a few seconds of breathing room, because you're like, oh, thank God, you know, he's gotten off. Even though it was an accident, you know, he's still doing fine, he's not crashed or anything. The hooks just didn't catch him. And from our research, when we were actually watching the boat, you see, like right there, that's what I'm talking about. When we were reading about, or really watching videos about how these guys operate on a real Navy carrier, you know, a lot of the times you would miss a hook. So a plane would come down, and he would try to hook up, and it wouldn't work. Let's see if we can get this guy out and get one of the ground targets. We'll send this chopper out. Nope. Should be able to... Well, hell. No! No! I think we're finished. When the ground targets hit you, you're in serious trouble. Oh, yeah, we're just going to be crushed at that point. Too dangerous otherwise. Yeah, then it wouldn't be fun. I think Darthan has a point.
Be advised, elevator 1 out of order.
Elevator 1 is out of order. And we can actually bring up a bunch of Hornets and different planes. We've also got these guys, but we need to, of course, get to the elevators first to be able to bring them up. And we're sure as heck not going to be doing that this time. You can see that they really look quite beautiful down here. When they actually open up, they look much better. I'm going to go ahead and pop back out. But anyway, guys, let's exit to menu here. We will definitely be destroyed, without a doubt. I just want to show you there's also a campaign mode for those of you that missed it. So we start in the North Atlantic, go to the South Pacific, the South Atlantic, Mediterranean, the Indian Ocean, South China Sea, the North Pacific, and finally the Arctic. The Arctic missions are extremely difficult. This is where you go to basically just learn the basics of the game itself. We also have some pretty good tutorials on the Slytherin YouTube channel. So we've got that there as well, and I highly recommend you guys take a look at that. I want to take a quick look here. We also have something called Survival Mode, which is basically an endless mode, and it's just basically to see how long you can survive without being destroyed. It's certainly not easy, as you can imagine. Let's go ahead and we're going to send this guy out for a nice mission. Start setting all of these guys up. Alright, let's put this beautiful, beautiful baby over here. We're going to send this guy out as well. I'm not sure if he can take off from this particular runway. And this runway, the fourth one here, I'm very careful with it, because obviously if you try to take off from that runway and you don't do it exactly right, you've got a serious problem, because the choppers are going to land on top of your plane. Let's go ahead and get this guy. And this is definitely really a good challenge for friends here. Like, just try to see which of your friends can last the longest, and do it on the hardest mode, because trust me, you're not going to last longer than a good 10 minutes if you're incredible at this game on the hardest actual setting.
Badger 758, mission prep.
Badger 758, ready to go. I will do gamer. I'm currently not at work. I will be back on work on Monday. We do thankfully get weekends off here, so I do apologize if I don't get back to your email until Monday, but I certainly will, and we'll have a look. You like the music, test here? We're going for kind of an 80s, almost like Top Gun sort of feel. And once again, guys, I want to remind you guys about the World War II sale. This to me is a really big deal, and I really want you guys to check it out. This essentially is 30% off any of the games right here. It's a really good time to just go take a look, and exactly, Teskier. And just basically take a look at these games. 30% off any of those games. Of course, you want to use the product code, which is on the website. It's D-Day30. You can see it on the right side. On the selected items, so this is definitely a good time to pick these games up. As for Carrier Deck here, I believe, I'm not sure if my colleagues are still around, they've probably gone home at this point, but basically I believe that this particular game is going to be out on Steam in about a week. At that point, you know, you guys can take a look, all that stuff, and hopefully do better than I did, because I've been playing this game for a few days, and I still have trouble with it. At least initially I was getting destroyed, but now I'm doing okay. We're still here, Agrippa. Well, I'll let you guys head home pretty soon. I'm glad you guys stuck around. I've got some pretty awesome colleagues, so they decided to stick around despite it being way past their time to go home. Anyway, guys, once again, I want you to take a look at that D-Day sale. Please do. We're really trying to get as many sales on that as possible. 30% off some incredible games. Like I said, this game is going to be out on Steam very soon. A lot of people have been asking whether or not, that's right, 73 years from the original D-Day, and that's actually why we started the sale, was to sort of commemorate the fallen, you know, during that incredible battle, Operation Overlord in general, not just D-Day, but, you know, all of the operations, the paratrooper operations behind the actual beaches themselves. Just a tremendous amount of stuff that went on to be able to invade and secure Europe from the Germans. So anyway, guys, just a huge thanks for everybody watching the stream. I hope you guys had fun, and I really do appreciate you guys taking a look at the stream. I hope you guys liked my constant crashing and my incredible admiralty, which of course could be improved, let's be honest. But I think I at least had fun. It was a fun little stream, and I hope you guys will pick the game up when it comes out. So thank you so much for watching, my friends. Take care. Make sure to see us back here on Monday. I believe we're going to be having another stream then at around the same time. We were 30 minutes late today, so I do apologize for that. Usually we start right on the dot at 5 p.m. Central European time, but we will be doing that on Monday for sure. We just wanted to make sure that you guys got the fastest stream possible, and that's why I ran home, plugged in my PC, and got started. No problem, Mudshook. No problem to Duraniner, Mildolf. A lot of these guys, I know most of you guys now from the actual the stream itself. But thank you so much, guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and once again, I'm going to throw that link out there one more time. You know, go check out the D-Day sale. This is one of the few times you're going to be able to get these games for this price. Not to mention, you're going to be getting a Steam copy of these games if you purchase them. So go take a look, see if there's something that interests you, and get back to us. And I will answer that email as soon as I get back to work, gamer. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a great day.